What is up, Super Fam? I am Sensei Finito, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. Yo, we are going to be vibing today. Happy Wednesday to everybody. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday and all of that good stuff. I see we got a lot of the bros in here already to start it off. Love to see you guys in here bright and early like that. On today's news flash, we are going to check out some Funko Pops for the House of Dragon and She-Hulk. We also have a new poster for Black Adam, as well as our first look at Babylon, starring Diego Calva, Jun Li, Margot Robbie, and Brad Pitt. So today is going to be a pretty awesome pop culture, a news flash. Today's going to be a pretty damn good news flash today. I can't wait for it. I hope everybody's ready to get it going, to get it popping. And I hope everyone is having a good Wednesday so far. Jesus, all my phones is on. Let's just get all of this stuff muted and out of here. All right. So, I think Outside the Nine was the first person in chat today. I'm not going to lie. That's the first person that I saw in chat. So here you go. OTN, how you doing, OTN? I hope you're having a good one. Love to see her. I hope everybody's having a good day today so far. Like I have said already, and I say it again. Outside the Nine says, best channel ever. We appreciate you, OTN. You already know, family. Dr. Vince says, yoink. What's up with it? How you doing, Vince? Baby Pineapple, BP in the house, says OTN spitting facts. Hey, facts. Nico's in here too. What's up with it, Nico? Love to see all the super fam here, as well as the Brovengers. It's awesome to see you guys here together. You seen those new iPhone and Apple Watches? I love them, but they got rid of SIM cards. Now they're using eSIMs, which are virtual SIM cards. Oh no, you know what? Actually, I didn't even get to check out the Apple showcase today. What was I doing? I was just working this morning. I actually had some work to do. Like I had quite a bit of work to do. I was working on a website for a client. I had some other posts to do for a client as well. I was getting some work done this morning. So I did not actually get to check that out. But I did see, I think you sent the picture to the cord, and I saw that. And then I think I saw something else on Twitter. I don't remember what it was, though. Split, squat, cut the tape. Hey, yo, that sounds crazy. Yeah, BP flexing them emojis. I like to see it. Let's see. Roasted facts. Let me know how all of you guys are doing if you haven't already. Nico says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing really good. Like I said, I was just doing some work before the stream. I need a little bit more water. I'm not going to lie. Your boy is a little bit parched. It's been a hot day, but your boy has been in the office, so I ain't had to suffer in the heat like that, at least not right now. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. OTN says, is everyone doing good? I hope you guys are. How are you doing, OTN? Are you doing good? That's a real question. Let's see. Sup, Sensei, you excited for Cobra Kai season 5? Nah, bro, I have not watched Cobra Kai. So I wouldn't be hyped for it because I haven't seen it in like a fat minute. Like for real. Like I don't even remember. I don't even remember what was going on there. To be completely honest, like the last thing I've seen is the actual movies. Like I have not seen this show in forever. Like literally forever. Like I've never watched it. Not when it was on YouTube. Like nothing. Let's see. Okay, you got the Marvel books added. And like I told you guys, gambling is only going to be on Fridays now for on Superfan Fridays. Or if we do, what's it called? Uh, if we do, what's it called? Trivia. But outside of that, you guys can duel each other as much as you want to. Joshua says, "Hi, remember me? What's up with the Joshua? Sorry, I don't remember you, but how you doing? Hope you're having a good one." Petition for Vince to get muted. Hey, yo, that's cold. Good, just got back from the limbo realm. It's scary. You don't want to go there. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't want to go there. You right. So what do you do outside of YouTube? Because you said it's for a client. Me and Remy have a business where we do social media managing for small businesses, realtors, um, life coaches, streamers, even content creators, whatever. We do social media managing, and we help create brand awareness as well. So that's kind of the whole job. Who are you again? You asking if I remember you, but you don't remember me? Crazy. We met on stream once. I do a lot of streams, brother. What stream was it? What stream was it? And have you been here since then? Because I remember the bros that come back. Baby Pineapple, you are not an adult until next year, bro. So don't even do that to yourself. That's embarrassing. Um, Outside the nine, I live on a farm and mechanic on cars for a living. Ooh, that's lit. I used to do work like that for farms and stuff like that when I was younger. But I was like, bro, I'm over that. I'm out of here. Can't wait for episode 4 of She-Hulk. Facts, bro. We are going to be doing a live for She-Hulk tonight at 11:30, and I'm also going to be doing what's it called? I'm also going to be doing I'm gonna be streaming on my channel as well. So make sure you guys, if you haven't came to the Twitch and followed, make sure you check that out because me and my bro are gonna be streaming, doing another Vanity Boys stream today. So it's gonna be big vibes. So make sure you guys tune in over there and check it out. For sure, because it's gonna be big vibe and yeah. So we're gonna check She-Hulk out tonight, 11:30. Make sure you guys are there for the watch party. It's gonna be vibey. Now my name is actually Facts, young adult pineapple. Bruh, that just sounds weird. Young adult pineapple sounds crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds crazy. Okay, young boy, you have been assigned as Master Pineapple. You can't assign anyone, Dr. Vince. What are you talking about? You don't have that authority. Ha! I laugh. Ha! Young adult is 16 to 21. Bro, you're a baby. Get up out of here. Get up out of here with all that young adult shit. We ain't reading books right now. Young adult is for books. And we ain't reading books right now. Don't you have a newborn, Sensei? How do you have time for anything? My bro was a zombie the first 6 months from not sleeping. Well, one thing that helps me out is, one, I don't sleep anyway. Two, my little baby boy loves to sleep. He literally only wakes up to eat. That is it. and he's breastfed, and he only wakes up to eat and then goes right back to sleep. We are not up all night with little man. We wasn't up all night with our daughter either. Sometimes he does be up a little bit more through the night, but he's eating and going to sleep. Like, he goes to sleep for sure. He's waking up, munching, going back to sleep. That's it. Like, that's his routine. And since I work from home, I'm also, a lot of the times the kids are in here with me or whatever. Not a lot of the times, but sometimes the kids are in here with me, especially my little man, because my oldest son, he goes to school, and then our daughter, she's 2 and crazy, and then we have our newborn as well, and the house is, we make it work, it's always worked. And then I don't sleep at all how it is, period, you feel me? So it's all good. It is all good in the neighborhood. But yeah. So and it was the same way with our daughter. She wasn't like super up. Well, she kind of was up a little bit through the night, but our son he be slumped. He be slumped and then I'd be up all night anyway. So it just balances out. It was a pop culture news update stream when I first met you. Oh, okay. Well, we do pop culture news updates every Sunday, and then we've been going live every day for like the past month and a half, I think. So if I don't remember you, that's probably why, is because I just haven't seen you that much, and that's my bad. But if you feel me, if you come back more often, then I will be able to know who you are and whatnot, and we can vibe. I want to see She-Hulk. I want to see Hulk and Abomination twerk She-Hulk to death. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, what's up with it? Your name, what's up with it, Doc Vince? You been here. You ain't leave nowhere. I love the fact you put a time zone converter on the cord. Yo, I had to, because I just knew it was going to be hard. You know what I mean? Like, and then you can also like keep the time zones that you put in there. So that's the plan for me, is just keep having all the Brovengers and all the people just give me all their time zones, so we can just have a place, because you can save them and you can just keep them there. And so I can just bring it up and be like, okay, this is this time, this time, this time, and this time. Hey, yo, Joshua with the sub. Wait a minute, you weren't subbed? I'm confused. It's a word. You weren't subbed, but I was supposed to somehow remember you, and you wasn't even part of the super fam? I am confusion. But welcome to the super fam. I'm happy to have you here now. I'm happy to have you here now. Is this Pineapple, baby Pineapple? Are you changing your name too? Can you guys stop changing your name so much? That's it. Every time you guys change your name, I'm gonna take Marvel bucks from you. Who is Dominic Fike? Who is this? Who are you people? Who is this? Yeah, I'm an uncle, and I would always take care of a baby, but now the kids are bigger. Ooh, yes, sir. Yep, big kids be growing, don't they? Kids be growing. My man Josh says, okay, yes, sir, Joshy D. All you got to do is be here with me and the rest of the Brovengers and Super Fam, get known, and you feel me? Then we rock. Then we rock. Become one of Earth's mightiest bros if you can. Who are you, Dominic Fike? 16 to 21 is an old child. Anything under 40 is young adult. I refuse to budge on this. Hey, yo. Now, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm a grown-ass man. He's been caught. I change my name every month. Well, you're going to get Marvel bucks deducted every month. For sure, for sure. Kiwi, what's up with it? How you doing? Love to see you here in the chat. Kiwi, it's been a minute. How you been? How you doing? Love to see you in the chat. Love to see all you guys popping up and popping out of the woodwork. You feel me? It's always great. All right, so what was that? That was three or four name changes just now. Pina Colada, right? That was four name changes. All right. So what is it? Is it remove? I think it's. Kiwi says, in the time I was gone, I saved a man's life from a horrible car crash. Oh, snap. What? That's crazy. That's awesome. You're definitely going to have to let us know how you did that in the chat, yo. You let us know what happened, and that's amazing that you did that. That's dope. You are a hero. You are super Kiwi now. That's what I'm talking about. That's just what it means to be a Brovenger. We save lives. It's getting hot. All right, let's Is that not how you remove points? Kiwi says he wrapped his car around a tree. My friends and I rolled up on him just seconds after it happened, and his engine caught fire before the fire department got there. Oh shit. The first officer on scene was rolling up as I pulled him from the vehicle. You're a freaking superhero, Kiwi. Let's go. Let's go. Kiwi out here saving lives, yo. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Turn up in the chat for Kiwi saving a man's life that wrapped his car around a tree. Kiwi goes crazy. All we wanted was some chicken and we ended up saving a man. Hey, yo, chicken saved a man's life. That's awesome. Chicken saved a man's life. That is great. That's insane. All right, yo. Everybody give big shout outs to Kiwi for saving a person's life and all of that good stuff. Make sure you guys follow us on social media at Marvel Bros, at MRVL Bros, to stay up to date with all the latest news that we post every single day and the news that we discuss on these news flashes as well. And don't forget to check out our website, www.marvelbros.com, to stay up to date with all the reviews as well as merchandise that we have for you guys to be able to support and show your love to everything that we do here. And now with all of that being said, and with us now understanding and knowing that we have a real-life superhero amongst us in the Brovengers HQ, let's get it going. Let's get it moving and grooving. Let's see. I think you meant to put exclamation point member. All right. My bad. I was crunching on some Mentos. I don't know if y'all like Mentos. Mentos go crazy. Hey, for real, guys, stop changing your name so much, right? You're gonna start confusing Streamlabs, and you're gonna start confusing everything. Alrighty. House of the Dragon Funko Pops are now on sale. And if you ask me, these Funko Pops go freaking crazy. Like, these go crazy right here. I really want this dragon. And then I think everyone, right? I think I want everyone. No cap. Like, I'm pretty sure I want everyone. Oh, snizzle. Like, let me know how you guys are feeling about these. Which one would you guys want to pick up? These are dope. OTN says pops are cool but crazy. Yeah, bro, these are wild. Why they got my mans with the sleepy eyes over here like that? I really like breast. I like the sea snake right here, Corliss. He's looking Corliss is looking crazy lit, yo. I'm loving this. Which is your guys' favorite? And which one are you gonna be trying to pick up? Kiwi says more about the accident that the engine ended up putting itself out, but I wasn't about to let that man cook. He already had enough damage done to him from the impact. Damn, that's crazy. Poor guy. Mary Sue says, "Give me the king." Poor guy is really trying to be a good dad as well as a good king. Hey, and I feel like that is something that we really have to give much love to this guy about, right? Is he is trying so hard to handle the duality of those two things, right? Like, it's so hard for them. It's so hard for him because he's trying to show his love to his daughter, but he's like, yo, even I'm not above everything. Like for me, it's like, did she forget that they literally were like they were forcing this man to trying to remarry like in the same night as his wife dying? You know what I mean? As him burying his wife. Like, that's really all they cared about. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy and it's pretty sad. And his daughter, she just don't understand, yo. He's like, I love you, but you gotta do something. And she's like, nah, fuck all that. So sad, yo. But I think House of the Dragon is crazy lit. Punisher says, I'm back and Defenders is canon to MCU. It is canon. It's just not the same canon. It's like adjacent. It's like adjacent to canon. Kiwi Curb says, I've still yet to finish watching Game of Thrones, but I've read all of Song of Ice and Fire. Oh, nice. Nice. That's lit. So do you like the books? Do you like everything in the books? Like, I don't think I've really, I don't know if I know anybody that's read all the, like, all of the book stuff for the Song of Ice and Fire. That's interesting. I want to know how lit that is. Because I know George R. R. Martin goes crazy. Nope, it is the same canon. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I think they're just. I think the Defenders, Punisher, Daredevil, Luke Cage, they will all be a iteration of the Netflix people, but I don't think it's gonna be a one for one 616 like replica. Like, oh no, the Netflix was always in the 616 multiverse. I just don't. I just don't see it happening. It's canon to the MCU, but not the main universe. Yeah, multiverse. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's MCU canon, but it's not 616 MCU canon. Punisher's not having it. Punisher's like, nah, bruh. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what Kevin Feige has said in the past. I don't care. The show at its peak is a 4 out of 10 compared to the book. Oh, damn. Mary Sue says, no one has read all of Song of Ice and Fire, and no one ever will. Not until it's done, right? And not until it's finished. But my man George is like, I got other stuff to do. It's in the same multiverse, but not the same universe the MCU is set in. He's in denial. Denial is a river. Hey. Hey. But I'm down for these pops. They're dope. It's been a minute since I got me a pop. Need to get some new pops. We need to do a giveaway where we give some pops out to you guys too. For sure, for sure. Is Gamble on? No, Gamble is only on Superfan Fridays now. But you guys can still duel each other and get points by helping out in the chat or whatever. Or, you know, answering trivia questions and stuff like that. But not gambling is not on during the week. But you guys can give each other stuff. Let's see. What is it? Top hours, I think. I don't even know if we have 5,000 as Marvel Bros. Baby Pineapple's Leafy Head has 28 watch hours. Damn. Andre the Explorer has 25 hours watched. Pina Colada has 21 hours watched. I don't understand how Marvel Bros keeps popping up in these things. Like, where are Marvel Bros, yo? Demonic has 11 hours, and Mary Sue also has 11 hours. Oh, shit. So the top 5 is Dr. Vince, Andre the Explorer, Baby Pineapple, Demonic, and Mary Sue. So you guys are the top 5. Shout out to the top 5 watch hours, yo, on the channel. You guys go crazy. I will bet my whole paycheck that it is 616 canon. If not, then we will ever see those versions of the Netflix characters ever again. No, because they are the same. I will bet my whole paycheck that it is 616 canon. If not, then we will never see those versions of the Netflix Defenders characters ever again through the multiverse. No, because they are the same. Okay, first and foremost, you can definitely bet your whole paycheck. We need it here at Marvel Bros. So do that. And I don't even know how we would figure that out. But I mean, it's not even. I mean, it's not hard to figure out, bro. It's Netflix. Netflix is not Disney's canon MCU, bro. Like, I don't know how hard that is to figure out, my G. I mean, they didn't even keep their ABC stuff as canon because of all the stuff that they were doing over there. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, Kevin Feige has already came out and said the stuff. So are you gonna just send your paycheck now, or like I don't know what to tell you, bro. Kiwi says, "What if the MCU after the time heist is now officially a different universe than the Netflix Marvel shows, but they used to share a universe? That would be some crazy stuff. I could see something like that." Like the things that they did created a branch universe. So now the universe that we're existing in technically isn't the same universe that we were in before. Like before we were in the 19999, but now we're in 616 because of the shit that they did with the universe stuff in there. That would definitely be crazy. But who knows? I mean, the one thing that we know is what Kevin Feige has told us, and that's the Defender stuff is not canon. I'm pretty sure that's why they're doing the soft reboot right now. You know, like everyone will be in the MCU now, but like even when we get Deadpool in the MCU, unless they do some type of time travel shit to bring him in there, it's not going to be the same Fox Deadpool. It'll be a new Deadpool that we've been introduced to. Like unless they are directly bringing these characters out from there, like they show us like, oh, here's a portal that all of these characters walk through that came into the 616, then it's not happening. You know what I mean? Like all these characters just existed in the MCU and we didn't know. It's not the same characters. It's just that we all like the Netflix universe, we can call that the, I don't know what we can call it. We can call it whatever you want to call it. We can call it the 091 Marvel universe for the Netflix shows, right? That's the 091 universe. So in the 091 universe, guess what? They got a Daredevil, they got a Punisher, they got a Defenders, they got all the stuff, right? They have all of those things that we just talked about. But in the 616 universe, guess what? We also have a Daredevil, Punisher, Defenders, Luke Cage, etc., etc., etc. So it's kind of the only way to really get it in there. What's the time frame of the hours? What do you mean? It's pretty 28 hours, 28.83 hours, 25.80. I don't know what you mean, bro. Netflix is not the same universe. It's in the same multiverse. Even Feige said it. A friend tried to get me started on Soloff back in 2008, but I was still traumatized by Robert Jordan dying before finishing the last book of Wheel of Time. So I said, if I start the series, I'll start the series after it's done. Yo, I heard that Brandon Sanderson did a really good job of finishing the Wheel of Time, though. No? Like, that's what I heard, at least. I haven't seen the Wheel of Time, so I don't know. But, I mean, I haven't read it, so I don't know if he did a good job. But the consensus that I've seen and heard is that he's done good. It's the same with the What If universe. It's canon to the MCU, but not to the 616 universe. Facts. That's big facts. Deadpool is in the MCU now. Yes, sir. Or maybe the other way around. That's very true. That the Defender stuff is maybe canon now that we're in 616. That could be very possible. But, I mean, we just know that it's not the same exact thing. It's just like, boom. I don't think the Fox characters will be the same characters as they were before. It'll be new iterations of them. Yeah, it's the same way. It's the same thing. It's like saying that, oh, all the stuff that we saw from every X-Men movie is now canon, because it was just Fox. It wasn't. They just distributed it, so that's why that's that. But no, that's not how it goes. Kevin Feige never said that. I promise Netflix was just a distributor, and now they are on Disney Plus. I'm betting my money Cloak and Dagger is even canon. Bro, hey, You can bet everything you want, bro, but it's not. It's can't. The shows are not canon to the MCU, but the characters are. I don't know if you can understand that. I don't know if you can. It might be hard for you to understand what I'm saying, but it's possible. The last time we saw Deadpool, he was in fact time traveling. What if he created the MCU by the changes he made? That's very possible. And that's what I'm saying. Like, unless they do something like that to where they flat out tell us, like, nah, this happened, and this happened. It's like, oh, okay, then it's not canon. You know what I mean? Like Deadpool, the effects the things that happen in Deadpool are not canon to the MCU unless they say they are. You dig what I'm saying? It's like saying that Dark Phoenix is canon. That's not. That's just not how it works. I'm sorry. That's just not how it works. Every distributor, the reason why these are different universes is because these distributors had their own quote unquote Kevin Feige, and each of them never went with what Kevin Feige was actually telling them to do with their own shows. Like they did whatever they wanted to. They didn't talk to Kevin Feige about it, and that's why Kevin Feige was like, all right, it's not canon then, because you're not gonna mess up my universe, bro. Like, and that's why when they did the Disney Plus panel introducing it, that's why he literally said this will be the first time that we'll have television shows that are interconnecting into the grander schemes of the MCU. Like, I don't know what to tell you, fam. ABC verse, Netflix verse, Fox verse, and the MCU. That's facts. These are all facts. Like, are the hours that we've watched in total or like the past month? I'm pretty sure it's total, I think. But I'm not I think it's total. Let me see. Yeah. I think it's just the top hours. It just displays a list of top users based on hours. I can't wait for Avengers Secret Wars. Now that's when everything can come in for sure. It's like the CW verse. Like if the world ended in Supergirl, the Flash and Arrowverse wouldn't be affected because even though they're in the same multiverse, their universes are completely different. Yeah, I feel the same way about that. It's not saying the same thing because the Fox X-Men is obviously not canon because the characters never mentioned Avengers and X-Men face big threats. The Defenders referenced and easy to plug into MCU. Yeah, to plug in. And in order to plug in, that means it wasn't plugged in before. And they don't directly say any of the names because, you know why? Because they weren't allowed to directly say Hulk, Thor, Captain America. So they just speak of things. They say the big green guy or there's literal gods around, where they're just referencing them, but they're not directly talking about them the way that they are in, I don't know, the other Disney Plus shows that we're watching right now. I mean, bro, I don't know. I don't know, fam. I don't know, fam. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Because even if they say someone is reprising their role as Daredevil, it's just because, bro, you're Daredevil. It's like the same way how we saw Professor X in the Multiverse of Madness. That wasn't the Professor X from all of the X-Men stuff. It was just another Professor X because Professor X is Professor X in multiple multiverses. It's kind of the same thing, yo. It's kind of the same thing, yo. It's kind of the same thing, yo. Doctor Doom or Kane can tell us who made 616 through time travel if that's what they want to do. Yeah. Wasn't Netflix at first canon, but they made it uncanon? Netflix and ABC, they both were supposed to be some type of canon, right? But like I was saying, ABC and Netflix, they literally took upon a mind of their own, the creators did, and then just created this super big, vast universe that really didn't have anything to do with what the MCU was doing. I think they built up Shield again multiple times and stuff like that, but Shield doesn't. Whoa. If I'm not mistaken, Shield doesn't exist right now in the MCU anymore. Like Shield is now Sword, and what was Shield is now actually going to be the damage control place or whatever you want to say. So yeah. IDK, if that's cool showing here. I spent nearly a whole day in the lives. A whole day? Wait, what? Oh, I don't care if that's cool or sad. Okay, I understand what you're saying. Hey, nah, bro, it just means you're dedicated and you rock here with the bros. That's all that means, bro. That's all that means. Are you aware of why Japanese Spider-Man exists? I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about the little girl that has like the Spider-Man thing? Um, Brandon Sanderson writes fantasy books like how Tony Stark makes new Iron Man suits. If you take your eyes off him for a few seconds, he'll come back with a 600-page first draft. That's big facts, Mary Sue. I was rolling when he came out with that video, like, yo, okay, so I guess I just kind of wrote like 5 or 6 novels, like in 6 months. My bad. It was an accident. Like, bro, what? Kind of like how Icarus was called Superman. They referenced him, but actually Superman isn't in the MCU flying about. Big facts. That's a big fact. Punisher saying, just saying, if you look the Defenders up anywhere on the internet, it literally says Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Marvel Database says 616-1999999. And if I'm not mistaken, Marvel Database is just like Wikipedia. Like those things are, that's just stuff that anybody can just make. If I'm not mistaken, anybody can just update anything on there to say anything. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it goes. I mean, look at. I mean, so so you're telling me that Mahershala Ali is both Cottonmouth and Blade in the MCU? If that's the case, then that's what that means, right? And we already talked about the dark holds and all of that stuff. I mean, bro, there is an abundance of just stuff that you can take from the movies, the shows, the knowledge. You can just take all of that and just it can show you itself that it's not the same thing. The biggest, if they do canonize anything, I think the most that they'll canonize is like the Inhumans, because I mean you see that they brought. I mean that's a perfect example. Like you see they brought Bruh back from the Inhuman show that didn't last as an Inhuman in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but is it the same guy? I don't think it is. Is the strong? I mean, I think if MCU really wanted to say that it was the same place, they would have made the Darkhold that Wanda and Agatha Harkness use. They would have made it look like the Darkhold from the ABC from the ABC show, and then I just feel like we would have seen a little bit more if it was fully canon. And I think to say everything that happened in those shows actually happened in the MCU is kind of insane, because of like the whole thing that the Defenders were doing and what the Hand was doing and all that stuff. Like I think all of that stuff is going to come back. And I think they even might reference some of the things that happened in the Netflix show, but I just don't for them to be the same exact person. I just can't see it happening. I'm sorry. And if they come out and say no, it is the same person now, it'll be like, oh, okay, it is now, because it definitely wasn't before. You know what I mean? Like if they make an announcement, it'll be an announcement like everything is now, or like they'll use the correct terminology to let us know what the hell is really going on. I think the best way that they could let us know if it is the same is like at the first episode of like the Daredevil Born Again show, they're like previously on Daredevil. And then it just shows us all the shit that happened in the show before then. Then we can like be like, oh yeah, it's the same. But until then, I don't think we can make any of those type of assumptions. Manga focuses heavily on action, and comic books focus more heavily on dialogue. Manga authors like the premise of Spider-Man and made one of their own. I want to see that. Kiwi, drop it in the Discord somewhere, please. And especially tell me what the name it is of it. I need to know. It also shows how bad my sleep schedule is. Yo, my sleep schedule is just as bad, I promise you. They even changed actors before. I'm not sure what that means. All I'm saying is it seems weird. That's weird that Mahershala Ali is both Blade and Luke Cage's biggest villain at the same time. I wonder if that means, if he goes on, if something happens to Cottonmouth and then he just becomes Blade. He just turns into Blade out of nowhere. And now Blade is actually Cottonmouth. Like Cottonmouth freaking dies, but he actually gets resurrected by Ghost Rider from the ABC verse, right? And then they both go and get the Darkhold and travel to the future where the black dude is now the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like at the end of the ABC show, that's what happens when they're in the future. He's the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D. So once the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D., that's that dude, and them all get together, they then go into their spaceship and go back into outer space and meet up with Carol Danvers and Quake. It sounds, yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. But coming up next, we have our first look at Babylon, starring Diego Calva, Jun Li, Margot Robbie, and Brad Pitt. And just from these stills that we have, Babylon looks like it's going to be really, really good. Like, this is going to be great. I'm not sure what this is about. Maybe we can read a quick blurb on it. Let me see if I can find a quick blurb on this. What is this called again? Babylon. All right. So the blurb on this is that Babylon is an upcoming American period epic film written and directed by Damien Chazelle, set in the jazz age of the 1920s during Hollywood's transition from silent films to talkies. The film features a large ensemble cast led by Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie. Okay, so in this jazz age of so this is set in the jazz age of the 1920s, and it's during Hollywood's transition from silent films to talkies. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know what that means, though. To be completely honest, that doesn't give me. I mean, it tells me some stuff, but it really doesn't give me an understanding of what we're actually going to be really going to like get into here, right? So I don't know if they're like creators, maybe. I don't know if they're like shooting a movie in this. They might be shooting a movie. But I think the biggest thing is that it's set in the 1920s. and they're transitioning. And then something that's really awesome with this is that we also have our first look at Tobey Maguire, who is also going to be in this movie. And Tobey Maguire is going to be playing James McKay. And funny thing is, I actually saw this still before I even saw it here on the channel, because they were like, "Yo, Tobey Maguire looks dope as the Joker," and I was like, "What the hell?" And then they had him sitting there like this, and I was like, "Bro, it does kind of look like the Joker." I'm not gonna lie. And then slowly but surely, more and more people kept like photoshopping different stuff on him, and just kind of it was really funny. I was rolling. I was like, "Bro, this is funny." But yeah, so we're gonna be checking out. We're gonna be having Tobey Maguire in this, and this is dope. I don't think I've seen Tobey Maguire in something other than Spider-Man and the newest Spider-Man for a minute. I don't know what he was in before the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie, to be completely honest. I can't even think about it. So if you guys know what it was, let me know for sure in the comments down below. And if you're hyped about seeing Tobey Maguire make his way back to the big screen for show, let me know how you're feeling about that, because Tobey Maguire goes crazy, to be honest. He's a really good actor. And then I believe this is our final still that we have Brad Pitt as Jack Conrad in Babylon. And this is another first look that we have. And I truly think all of these stills are great. And I'm really excited to see what this movie is about. And I'm not sure when we're going to get some views on this or whatever. I don't know if any of these trailers are out yet, to be honest, either. Yeah, I don't think they are. Yeah, but let me know how you guys are feeling about these stills that we have coming from Babylon, which is, I believe, it drops this year, if I'm not mistaken. But it looks pretty good to me. And then we have a jam-packed ensemble of cast at it as well. So let us know how you're feeling about that one. Moving on, we also have our first look at Netflix's Teletubbies reboot, yo. So the Teletubbies are getting a reboot. That's insane. That's crazy. I had no idea this was happening. Someone tell me what's going on and why. I had no idea this was going on, but yeah, it is. Getting the Teletubbies reboot. Got the little baby. Got the little baby in the sun. This is lit. I think people are gonna be hyped for this. Our local baby Venger, Pina Colada, is so happy. He says this is the best thing ever. Baby Pineapple is so happy right now. My childhood's return. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe. Not you knowing the whole. Hey, I feel it. Teletubbies was rocking though for a lot of people, especially Baby Lotta, Baby Pineapple. Oh, Jesus. My bad. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this. It obviously seems like you guys are a little ecstatic and happy about the Teletubbies being revised on Netflix November 14th this year. So shout out to y'all that's been waiting for the Teletubbies to get a reboot. It's happening. You guys don't have to wait anymore. I know because they all have super high pitched voices except for Poe. That's hilarious. Teletubbies. Yep, that's the Teletubbies. Poe's voice is deep like mine. Oh, you have a deep voice, Kiwi? Aren't one of the okay. Kiwi, are you a female, or is it Pina Colada that's a female? Because I know one of the Brovengers is a female, and they told us like, I'm a lady, and I was like, oh yo, my bad, but you still can be a Brovenger even though you're a lady. Doesn't matter. Is that you, Kiwi? I'm pretty sure that's you, Kiwi. I'm not sure though. I'm a man. Who the hell is the woman? Because I was calling somebody bro, and they was like, I am a woman. And I was like, oh, my bad. Okay, so you were there when that happened, Kiwi. Okay, I thought you were there. That's why I thought it was you. My bad. Kiwi said, I am a man. My bad. Punisher says, hype for D23. Hyped. Hyped is an understatement, fam. I'm going crazy for it. I can't wait. We about to be doing a live here on the channel when it drops. I hope everybody tunes in then for it as well, because it's going to be big vibes. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great time. We had big vibes and a great time when we did San Diego Comic-Con. It was great. Had a great time. And I hope that you, Punisher, and everyone else here in the chat and everybody else is all the way ready to get it popping and are ready to come here and chill with me on the 9th. I'm probably going to be doing every day of it. So we'll see. Every day of the D23, like except for Sunday, because Sunday football starts. And me and the wife are hosting football here at the house. So no pop culture news update on Sunday. But we will be watching House of the Dragon on Sunday, though, for sure. I'm the 7-foot tall dude. Oh, yes, I remember. And I sound like Corpse Husband. Yo, what? I finally get to see Thor 4 at 12. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy you get to check that out and make your own opinion of it. I'm not going to ruin nothing for you. Check it out. Let us know how you feel about it in the chat. I hope you have a good time. It's a fun movie. So just be ready for fun. We will find you, Lady Brovenger. I know you are out there somewhere. I know you are out there somewhere. Where is the Lady Venger? We're looking for you. All right. So actually we're going to have to kind of try to start wrapping it up, yo. It is back to school night for my oldest son today. You see what I mean, Mary Sue? I'll be on the go. I'll be handling business, Mary Sue. That's what we do around here. You know what I mean? I got kids, so I got to do kid stuff. But I will be live, like I said, on my Twitch channel later today, probably around 6:30. So make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch. I'll be live with my bro. We're going to probably either be playing some GTA RP or some Apex or something like that. We have no idea what we're going to be doing yet, but we're going to be vibing no matter what we're doing. So I hope to see you all there. We're going to get into a couple more things that we have on the docket, and then we're going to bounce on out of here. But if you guys didn't know, you can now purchase Marvel Bros merchandise by visiting our website at www.marvelbros.com. That's MRVLbros.com. And don't forget to tag us on social media so we can see how you represent the super fam. So if you guys do wish to find a way to help us out and support what we're doing, make sure you check out our website and go and cop the merchandise, baby. Okay, moving right along, yo. Spider-Man 4, not Spider-Man 4, what the hell am I talking about? Spider-Man, the video game, released on the PS4 4 years ago. See, it was a lot of fours. That's why I said Spider-Man 4. This is Spider-Man the game. It released on PS4 4 years ago, and this game on PC is amazing. We talked about some of the mods that they have yesterday for the different characters. Some people aren't happy about them. Some people are happy about them. I haven't downloaded any of the mods yet. I'm going to beat the game first. I'm almost done with the game. I took a little break because your boy got busy with life and my wife's birthday and work and stuff like that, so I haven't got to play. And then I started playing Minecraft again, and then I've just been vibing on the Minecraft and whatnot when I can. But yeah, it's been big vibes on this game. I love it. So, shout out to Spider-Man, and I hope that they put all the other Spider-Man games on PC at some point. I think PC should have everything. PC should not be a part of console wars. It should be like Switzerland, because it should just be a neutral island out there that gets all of the video games no matter what. So I just really do believe that. So, yeah. Thanks for reminding me I have nuggets. You're welcome, son. Moving right along, though, to the next thing. Michael Bishop will be replacing Jordan Elsis as Jonathan Kent on Superman and Lois. We talked about not Jonathan. What's brother's name? Jordan. We talk about Jordan leaving for one reason or another because of his own personal issues that he was going through within life and whatnot. Not sure what those personal issues are. We did hear some rumors about what we thought was happening because some other things, but the rumors that we heard were not factual as far as we know. They were not factual, so we won't speak on those rumors anymore. But it will be interesting to see why bruh leaves. But what I will say is that Michael looks like Jordan's little brother. Like, he looks more like the other brother now. Like, he looks more like the other brother than this one. So this is wild. It'll be interesting to see why this choice has been made in the future, for sure. Punisher says, I'm going to miss Jordan Elsis. Yeah, for sure. He was great. I really like Jordan Elsis as Jonathan Kent. He was doing a great job. They should have just killed him off or make the new Jonathan multiversal. Nah, they can't kill him off. That would have been insane. And they can't do any of that stuff because that would be insane. That would shake up the family dynamic humongously. Like, they would have to change so much about characters and the spiral effect that would have on people for the overarching story and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. That would be crazy. But it will be interesting to see how Michael can fit in those shoes, because I will say Jordan did a damn good job in this show with a lot of the stuff that, just the emotion that he carried with him. It was dope. Let me know how you guys feel about Superman and Lois, and how are you feeling about this new casting for Jonathan Kent. Moving on, Black Panther has received an official MCU Infinity Saga life-size Lego set. Excuse me. That thing is pretty dope. That thing is pretty dope, if I do say so myself. And I do. Damn, your boy zoned out just now, huh? That was crazy. I was in a whole nother universe. Moving on, though, we got our first look at the poster for Steven Spielberg's Fablemans, yo. Uh, I have no idea what this is about either. Let's see if I can look it up and find it. So the blurb on this says, growing up in post-World War II era Arizona, a young man named Sammy Fableman discovers a shattering family secret and explores how the power of films can help him see the truth. Ooh, that sounds pretty interesting. I'm not going to lie. I really like that. That sounds like it's going to be great. It sounds like it's going to be dope. And this also releases later this year. Jesus Christ. And I am pretty hyped for it, I'm not going to lie. Let me know if you guys are hyped for it. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this. Steven Spielberg's new movie coming out soon. It sounds pretty lit, if I do say so myself. I can't wait to check it out. I'm loving all these new movies that are coming out that have to do with movies, I guess. Movies that have to do with cinema and either the history of them or how they helped other people go through what they had to do. It's awesome. It's inspiring, and it's going to definitely bring a wave to a new generation of directors and just people of all kind that want to get into movies. Like, I have no doubt about that whatsoever. Ah, ah. All right. Moving on. Cineworld has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. No idea what that means. No idea what that means. Chapter 11 bankruptcy is a form of bankruptcy that involves a organization of a debtor's business affairs, debts, and assets, and for that reason is known as reorganization bankruptcy. It is most often used by large entities such as businesses, though it is available to individuals as well. I'm not sure what that means. I guess that might mean that, oh, you're just moving money around is what it sounds like. Like, let me put some money over here. Let me take some money over here and put it over here. All we know is that Regal is going to be okay, but I don't know if Cineworld is going to be. So we going to have to see what's going on with them. Let's see. Shikablow. And then moving on again. Check out the Wong Funko Pop, bro. This is crazy lit. This Wong Funko Pop is fire. I can't wait for She-Hulk tonight. We are going to be watching She-Hulk tonight, so make sure you guys tune in. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be doing our watch party and review tonight at 11:30 p.m. But before that, I will be live on my own channel on Twitch, playing some games, probably streaming some GTA RP or playing some Apex with my bro, DeVito, a.k.a. Vane DeVito. And so, yeah, make sure you guys tune in with me on Twitch and then tune back in here later at 11:30 when we will be doing our watch party and review of She-Hulk. I'm pumped. Look at little Wong. He looks awesome. He looks awesome. I can't wait. Mary Sue says, Punisher, they really didn't know Jordan wasn't coming back until 2 weeks before they were supposed to start filming season 3. Yes, sir. So they are. It's like, yo, under all of that, quick stress that they were going with, hopefully they chose someone that had already acted and was like their close runner-up. You know what I mean? For Jordan, before other bruh got for Jonathan before Jordan got it. Hopefully, I hope that's how that ends up happening, but we will not know until we know. So yeah. Let me know how you guys feel about all of the things that we know we've talked about today. Well, there goes your double casting and recasting thing, which the MCU has done. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know if that's double. Well, you gotta recast someone that leaves. You ain't got no choice with that now. And that's the same thing that happened with everyone else that's been recast in the MCU, as far as I know. They left or they couldn't come back. Yep. So yeah, that will bring our pop culture news update to an end. Pop culture news update. I'm sorry. Well, that will bring our news flash to an end. It's getting hard to remember all these names of all these new shows that we do here now, right? Can't wait to see you guys later for the watch party and review for She-Hulk that we'll be doing tonight. I have not made a link for it yet and all that stuff, so it'll be going out and it'll be in the Discord, and then I'll probably make a post for it on YouTube. I don't know if you guys like the YouTube post that we used to do, like showing you guys what videos you guys could expect to come out for the week and stuff like that. We do daily news flashes now, but I mean, like, when it comes to watch parties, we can put those on the Marvel Bros guide and all that stuff. Let me know. Let me know in the Court how you guys are feeling about all that good stuff. I appreciate all of you for tuning in with me today on another amazing news flash where we talked about a multitude of different things. We were vibing, which has been like the consensus for the week, really, because we're all just ready, really just waiting for D23 to happen, right? That's kind of just what we're just waiting and watching and waiting and watching. That's just kind of what we're doing. If you're interested, you can become a member. Channel memberships are now active. And by becoming a member of our YouTube channel, not only are you helping support what we do here at Marvel Bros, but you also become one of Earth's mightiest bros and help us protect all that is nerdy and awesome. You also get a bunch of awesome perks to represent the super fam in our live chats, like member-only badges, channel emojis, and other special perks. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in with me today, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Excelsior.